Sometimes in life, you just feel like not doing things. You might have been tired or you're not just in a mood to do things. But people who do it, even though when they are tired or not in a mood, would win. And that is called thrive. Everyone would do the task when they are motivated. People who do it even when they are not motivated are the ones who would get that result. I've personally faced that in my life. I've wanted to do things, but then what happens? My motivation fades away, then I stop doing it. But then I recall this thing again and again. People who do it even when they don't see the results would see the results eventually. In this video, I'll tell you how you could build the thrive even when the motivation fades away. You have to shift your mindset totally. The shift is in a way that you're not intended towards your goal, but the process which will let you to that goal. You have to love the process, things that you do every single day. Me making this video would bring a lot of joy to me, even when the results aren't that great. But me making this video will fill me up compassion, love that I'm doing something out of this. So you have to do that with your own goals too. You might be working out, but you're not seeing result. But you have to love the process of working out. You're studying, but you're not able to see that result. You have to love the process of studying that you're building up day by day, brick by brick. You don't have to chase motivations, watching motivational videos on YouTube, asking someone to give you motivation. We don't need that here. Just have to be disciplined. Show up, at least show up on that day, because motivation would help you start, but discipline would help you stay longer and make you win. Discipline is the only key that you need in your life. That's how you would be thriving in your life. Whenever I feel demotivated, I recall Elon Musk's story. A very great man with rich fortunes, but yet he shows up every day. I remember watching his interview where he was asked that Neil Armstrong and all of the other scientists which Elon was looking up were doubting him that his rocket mission would fail. Yet, when people were doubting him, when the process was stalling on him, he was still showing up, doing what was needed. We all know SpaceX failed 3 times, but yet the 4th time he made it happen. Even when it was on the verge of bankruptcy, I tried to draw values out of Elon's life because that man has a lot of discipline. He values discipline over motivation. That's what I would love to tell you all. You should not attach your life with the numbers. I need to get that first rank. I want to get that first thing that's there available. I want to get millions of subscribers. I want to get millions of dollars, money. It's not about the number. It's not about the fame. It's all about you showing up even when things aren't great. That's what would make a winner and a loser. It just separates them by a huge margin. And that huge margin is being made just because of thrive. Thrive even when you fail. You could do these few things when you don't feel motivated. You just say it in your head, I would just show up for 5 minutes. I try to do this all the time. Whenever I feel like not going to the gym or going somewhere else, I just say to myself, just 5 minutes. If I would love to stay, I would stay. But after 5 minutes, if you want to go away, you can go. So that 5 minutes would help me to push out of that procrastination that I've been doing. So use this 5 minutes rule to break that procrastination. You could add in delayed gratification. You could just say, I would give you a treat for, let's say, suppose a chocolate or a movie that you've been trying to watch after doing that thing which you have been procrastinating. If you do that thing or complete that task, you would get a reward at the end. So if you like watching my videos and love what I say out here, feel free to click that subscribe button, because at the end of the video, I'll place a video which is about AI taking your jobs, what you have to do to have your job. So stick till the end to see that video, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, because every week I would bring one perfect video which would bring tons of value to you, and you do not want to miss the next one. And the third thing that you need to do is love who you are. Don't let yourself eat up your head saying that you're bad, you don't do this, you don't do that. It's okay to be strict to yourself, but don't hate yourself. Just say that you would do things on that day. Be positive with yourself. The positive mindset shift is what would get you there. That's what I'm trying to do day day by day. It's okay if I failed at that one little task, but that doesn't mean it would ruin my whole day. It would mean I would be better next day. The small mindset shift would help you. Take great innovators, great businessmen like Steve Jobs. When he was kicked out of the Apple as CEO, he made Pixar, which is one of the greatest animation company made in this world. He made beautiful movies like Toy Story. You need to change your mind. He would have gone broke when he was removed as CEO of Apple, but yet he didn't do that. He channeled his energy to something else and he made it perfect. And I want you all to do that too. Even when you think you're failing, channel your mind, change that shift to being positive, trying to do things differently, and you would see the change. And you do these 3 things to have thrive even when your motivation fades away. Stick till the end. Do not give up, because who knows, the next video or the next exam or the next result was one for you. And I've made a video about AI which would take your jobs and what you need to do to stick with that job even when AI is trying to be a predator. I've pinned it right here. Go check it out and I'll see you right there.